do things that people tell you shouldn't do because you're too worried about what everyone's going to say. Oh, don't do that. You're never going to succeed. Don't do that. It's impossible.
It goes from dry to wet. But everybody is always like, why do you make those faces? That's why, if you were wondering, okay? Okay, as promised. This car is so expensive. I don't get it. Listen to this. That's my privileged complaint of the day. I'm responsible, but not really responsible when it comes to my car. But I just wanted to share because I like to be open and honest with you about everything I'm doing. Welcome back to this week's vlog. We're starting off in the car today with my one and only hot date for the rest of my life. We are currently on the way to, is it considered Buccal or downtown? What's that area considered? Downtown? Downtown. We're on the way to downtown for an aperitif with FP Journe. It is a watch company that Aloni really likes. So I'm doing my wife duties and being his plus one because sometimes he does his husband duties and he's my plus one, you know? So you gotta rub each other's feet. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. Then maybe we'll go have some dinner somewhere, which we should decide where we're gonna go. Obviously not that place because I'm tired of it.
Same.
Anyway, yeah, I just kind of did my makeup really fast because I was a little crunched on time. My back was like hurting, so I was like laying down. Today is for reference Tuesday. I haven't vlogged since Saturday, which has been really nice. I've just been like busy. Yesterday, Liam and I went to Whole Foods after I picked him from preschool. We cooked, we did the thing. Aloni came home early. He was with the kids. It was really cute. Liam and Estelle were all over him playing doctor. Well, Estelle was just shoving everything in her mouth that Liam was playing with. But yeah, so I have an old Chanel jacket on from Paris Dallas collection, one of my favorite Chanel collections.
Which one?
Paris Dallas, 2014 pre-fall. Yeah, it was like a rodeo style collection.
Oh wow.
It was called Paris Dallas.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
So it's very Western rodeo. The buttons are like wood and have a lot of like, I don't know if you guys can see.
I love it. I like this one.
Yeah, and I love this color. And I'm wearing a pair of pants that I realize are a little bit big on me from Eve's, and I have on my Kelly cut.
She likes to sweep the floor with her pants.
I need my pants to touch the floor because there's nothing more that like icks me out on me when my pants are, like if I'm wearing a heel and my pants are not touching the floor. I don't know what it is. It like needs to like fall in the shoe. I don't know, guys.
Dirty, you trip and then
okay, I like it. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, wearing my Kelly cut. I actually really love this bag. I love this color combo. This is gold on gold, but I love this bag so much because it fits so much. I'm so over the mini Kelly.
I know you are. Told me that
so
too.
honest.
Where we were like,
I do not want a mini Kelly unless it's like a lizard or a croc, but it's like not even.
it's just useless.
Yeah, it's like not even. It's cute for like whatever. And I still wear mine. No, I never wear them. But I mean, I'm not going to get rid of them. I still love my bags, and I'm going to keep them for my daughter. But I mean, like they're nice. Like when you're on vacation, you want to put it over, and I do wear it. But like, I wish it was either like a Kelly cut or a pochette because it fits more. You can put your phone. I can put my camera, my wallet, like in the Kelly and the mini Kelly. You just barely put anything in. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at in my Hermès journey.
I mean, I love how mini bags look in general.
Yeah. Functional.
Yeah.
It's just like when you're spending so much money, you want to be able to like not have my husband put stuff in his pochette. Aloni has a pochette.
Yeah, I'd much rather like we keep all my stuff so.
Should I tell them what you have in your pochette? Let's see, you guys. Okay. Aloni has a card holder, another card holder, a wallet. Okay. He has his keys and he has his matching sunglass case. That's what Aloni has. Nothing interesting in there. Oh, they have like a lip balm, right? Or chapstick? No. Okay.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that because when we're in Miami, I never need it because it's so humid here.
Yeah.
anytime we leave Miami, if we go to like New York or wherever it may be, I need it because it's dry.
Yeah, Aloni likes this one brand of chapstick. I don't even know what it's called, but I know what it looks like.
It's not chapstick, it's a lip balm. Chapstick is a brand.
Whatever, but it's, yeah, I guess. Whatever. But that consistency is like a chapstick consistency. Like a lip balm is a little bit more like balmy.
Touche.
Whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean.
No, I forget. I don't. There's not like a specific brand, just as long as it's not.
I put a lot of chemicals on my face.
Naturale.
You know, Aloni's on all naturale. I love it. Coca-Cola and chemicals on my face. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys I recorded a TikTok talking about the lip combo that I did because I've gotten so many questions from so many of you. It's these two products. It is the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine Lip Liner and this NARS lipstick in the color, I believe, 829. The other day somebody asked me about it and I looked it up because I was trying to send it to someone and it's actually on sale on the NARS website, so check it out if you're interested. I also think that we should summon Aloni to give us some words of wisdom because I have been reading some feedback on the last two vlogs and everybody's like, I need Aloni to bring back his words of wisdom. So can you give us some wisdom on this gorgeous Tuesday?
I would gladly give you some wisdom, but I would also share and like to impart.
I'm going to put it closer so they can hear you.
I said I'll gladly share some wisdom, but what I would also like to share is that I've been actually sharing wisdom or like thoughts of the day just randomly on my TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me and you'll get it there. With that being said, I think that most people in the Western world who've been like educated by the Western system have a tendency to think very small and to think more like sheep instead of thinking like someone who herds the sheep. Sorry for the lack of a better, I don't have a better example, but when I say think small, I think people don't know how to, or people have forgotten how to dream big, you know? And I think it's very important. I think it's important to dream big, and I think it's also important to be very unrealistic. I think today, especially for us, like for you and I coming from this Soviet, you know, communist Soviet socialist mentality where like
Do everything the right way, follow the rules.
Yeah, like
don't ruffle feathers.
Yeah, like there was this mentality like you have to work really, really hard to get something. And that's true. You do have to work hard. I'm not questioning that. But you also have to know how to dream, and you also have to know how to work smart. You can work hard. There's plenty of people who work hard and get nowhere in life. So just because you work hard, it doesn't mean that you're going to succeed, right? If you work hard and you don't have any big dreams, if you don't have any big aspirations, and you don't know how to like do things that people tell you shouldn't do because you're too worried about what everyone's going to say. Oh, don't do that. You're never going to succeed. Don't do that. No, it's impossible. If you have that mindset, then you're going to live a very unfulfilled life. People who have success, people who get far in life, it goes back to what I was saying, I think, last week. You don't worry about what anybody else says. Who gives a shit what people tell you? It doesn't matter. It's actually, the more opposition you get, the more you should lean into it. So, don't think small, think big. Of course, you do have to work hard, you have to do the work, but you have to also know how to dream and how to just be unrealistic, because that's the only way to get anywhere. I mean, take yourself, for example, right?
Yeah.
People were laughing at you when you started social media, this, that, oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? This, like, who's gonna...
I didn't know where I was going with it. Let's start with
Yeah,
that.
like, she had no idea where she was going with it.
I was doing it for fun, not to make money. I didn't know you could make money.
But everyone was criticizing you.
Correct.
Like, and kind of like laughing, right?
Yeah.
And I told you, don't listen to all that noise. That's meaningless.
And 4 years later, everyone's trying. A lot of people are trying to do the same thing. A lot of girls that were low-key making fun of me and talking shit about me, because you know who talks shit about you, and you also, like, it gets back to you, right? But But a lot of girls who are like are now 4 years later trying to become influencers. And listen, all power to you. Try. You should always try doing everything. But making fun of people and judging people and doubting people is just not it.
Yeah,
because one day you might be there.
It doesn't matter. People have to remember that every human being on this planet has their insecurities, and they're going to project them on you. So just because they're telling you that, oh, it's too difficult, it's too competitive, it doesn't matter. What's meant to be yours will be yours.
Exactly.
You just have to do the work. That's it. And you don't have to know everything. You don't have to necessarily be an expert.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly. Fake it till you make it.
It's the best quote of all time, which is true. Has so much truth in it.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it. Just dream big and get uncomfortable. That's it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But the system is the system that we live in was created to make employees, not employers. Right? That's the system. Oh, don't think out of the box. Just make sure you can do X, Y, and Z and get yourself a good job.
Yeah.
But
Graduate college, get a good job, follow the rules,
get a good job
9 to 5.
and be miserable. I don't know. You have one life to live. It's too short to do that, especially today.
Yeah. So if you're watching this and there's something you have been thinking of doing, do it. Start today. Sometimes I have to say that to myself too. Remind myself.
And myself. I'm talking to you guys and talking to myself. And don't think, oh, it's easy for you to say it because you come from money, you come from this, No, I come from nothing. My dad came to this country with $80 in his pocket, spoke no English, and was a gardener, making $1.50 an hour. And it doesn't matter. I've made money, I've lost money, I've started from nothing. The point is, take risk. If you believe in yourself, take risk. If you don't believe in yourself, no one's ever going to believe in you, period.
I like that. I think also one day when Aloni decides to have his podcast, which you guys are all going to support, right? I want to hear a group say yes. Comment below, say yes. But I feel like a lot of people don't know about a lot of your hardships and a lot of the losing that you did, which I think one day on your podcast you should cover that.
It continues. As long as I'm alive, it's going to continue. I mean, that's part of life.
Yeah, well, hopefully we have more ups and downs, but I think you should really share the downs, like the details of the downs, because I think that
the downs are important, because in order to have an up, you have to have a down.
Yeah.
You can't have one without the other.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And Loni and I had some downs together, not in our relationship, but from life.
Oh, yeah. Financially, everything.
Right in the beginning of like our relationship, right when we started dating, and like right when we got married. And so there's a lot of like, it's very interesting, but we made it out.
That saying, it's darkest before the light. It doesn't come from nowhere. That's really how it is.
We pushed us to where we are now, so I'm really grateful for that experience.
Yeah.
We're just getting into downtown, the area. Kind of looks like New York, with some palm trees. We are going into there. That is where the FP Journe boutique is. That is what, the Kimpton Hotel? And inside is Zuma, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's where we're going. Can you show us your FP piece that you're wearing to the event?
I don't know if you can see.
Yeah. Okay, tell us, what is it called?
This is a UTC.
Mm-hmm.
This watch is it's a discontinued watch. That was Francois Parle. Sorry, his version of like I want to say like a GMT, or almost like a world time, like a world time zone. And it's actually, I think, one of the only watches that he made that has a pusher, because he's known for making even perpetual calendars without any pushers. Everything is set from the crown. So pretty cool, and it has like this hand painted enamel disc.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to vlog in there, so you guys are gonna see me, right? Okay, I'm not allowed to take pictures.
No.
Yeah. They always have everyone says no pictures, but we'll see you guys. We're gonna go for dinner somewhere. Also, I want to tell you that I have been very committed to wearing compression stockings from a brand called Jobst. I'll link it for you guys below. Basically, that's the one that my doctor told me to wear. I have to wear it for a month straight before I do any surgeries or procedures with my veins, and I'm wearing them anyway, but I'll show you. I have them under here. They're like footless, but I'm wearing mules, so I have them on like that. Nobody can see them. We just left the FP Journe event and we're on our way to Osaka, which is a Japanese / Peruvian style cuisine. And it's very good. We haven't been there in so long, like in a few years, like 3 years, but I always forget about it. It's next to LPM, which we love. My brother told me we have to go to Osaka, that it's amazing. But you guys, look at this weather. Torrential downpour. It's like Aloni said, only in Miami. It goes from dry to wet. In like a matter of seconds. Pouring.
It's unreal.
Good afternoon from rainy Miami. I feel like it's been raining every day for the last 2 weeks on and off, which it has been. It's like so gloomy. But be careful what you wish for, because the other day I told Aloni, I'm like, oh, I miss New York for 2 things. I miss walking everywhere. Like I crave just putting my kids in strollers and just walking to the park, going to get a coffee, like whatever. Like in New York, you don't need anything to do. You can just literally walk around and you find stuff to do. Like in Miami, you're not walking anywhere unless you're walking somewhere with a purpose. And no one really is walking anywhere unless you also live in like Brickell or Coconut Grove. But like everywhere else, you're driving. But anyway, be careful what you wish for, because I said to him, I was like, I miss New York. Also, for the second thing is having seasonal depression because I miss the seasons, and now it's like gloomy and raining in Miami, and see, I kind of brought this upon myself. But anyway, long story short, I did not work out today because I have been working on something. I have a deadline and I needed to make sure that it gets done, so I stayed home all day working on that, and now I'm on my way to get a facial. I had a hydrofacial a few weeks back, which is a facial that helps like rehydrate your face and your skin, but I need a proper facial. I need to clear out all of my like clogged pores. I have just a few blackheads, like some extractions that needs to be done. So that's what we're doing. And which is why I look like this. I have like no makeup on. My hair is a mess. I didn't have any jewelry in because I just don't want to have to like deal with that when I get there. And then after that, I'm going to pick up Liam from preschool. I might stop by my grandfather's office. I'm not sure yet. Just depending on like what traffic is looking like towards him. And then tonight we have my great aunt's birthday. So the Korean carrot gate salad aunt. Okay, so it's her birthday, so we're going to celebrate. We're having a dinner, and yeah, that's kind of like what is on the schedule. I also started my NADs today. I wanted to record it for you guys, but I just didn't have time this morning because I was just like whatever. But anyway, long story short, I'm starting 2. One is NAD injection, which is really not considered a peptide, it's an enzyme, and the other one is BPC 157. So the NAD really helps with like anything cognitive. It also helps with anti-aging, any cell damage, restorative, super restorative for your body. It's just very good for you. And BPC 157 is really helpful for muscle and tissue repair. I have a lot of issues with my neck, my lower back, some of my joints, so I'm really hoping it'll help with that inflammation. NAD also helps with inflammation, by the way. The only thing is, I for some reason thought that you just do one injection like once a month and you're done, but you have to do it every single day. The needle, to be fair, is like so thin, and Aloni does it for me. I do it in my stomach because I like chicken out every time I'm about to like do it. I'm like, oh, and I stop. So he has to do it for me. So he's a designated injector. But I will link below where I go in Miami. You have to do your blood work first, and she has to check, and then you can discuss like what peptides are good for you. I have been seeing so many people, and I hope that you guys are watching me and like really using, your brain and not just like listening to me or like another influencer or falling for somebody on TikTok shop. There are so many people selling NADs and peptides and things like injections. I'm not talking about like supplements, injections on TikTok shop and online. Like, you should never buy anything from anyone unless they are a healthcare provider or a compound pharmacy. Just like do your research. Don't just buy it because you're getting like a good deal. You want to make sure whatever you're injecting into your body is like legit, okay? I can't stress this enough. Like, please do your research. And also, like I said, don't listen to me. Don't listen to another influencer or even a health influencer. Listen to a healthcare provider, have guidance, make sure you're doing the proper blood work. Just because it's something that's working for me that I'm taking does not mean that it's going to work for you. So please make sure that you speak to a healthcare provider. That's all I wanted to say, because I know that some of us see like, oh, this person like looks so good, their skin is glowing, so I need to do this peptide, or she has back issues, so do I, so maybe BPC is good for me. Again, depending on your blood work, you'll know what's good for you and you can talk through it with someone. But I saw somebody also, I remember when I did my Q&A talking about the peptides, somebody said that, oh, it's going to be legal soon, and what they're doing. I spoke to the doctor about this. She said that they are going to regulate your TikTok shops, your like anyone who's selling all this stuff online, like Joe Schmo. And they're going to regulate it, which is the right thing to do, so that you can only get it at like compound pharmacies or like through a healthcare provider, whatever. That's all I wanted to say. I did not have any side effects this morning. I thought that maybe from the NAD, like I know you can sometimes get a rush, you can get a little nauseous. I had no side effects, so I'm very happy about that. She also told me that I should do it first thing in the morning. So that is what I'm doing. I will show you after what they look like, and I'll show you the needle and everything. And maybe one day I'll record myself doing the injection, or Aloni doing it for me, because I'm too chicken to do it. But I just wanted to share because I like to be open and honest with you about everything that I'm doing, and I'm going to document my journey, and I hope that it helps me. So that is what I am doing. I also saw somebody ask me if I'm doing a GLP-1, and I'm not. And if I was, I would share that with you, just like I do everything else, because there's nothing to hide and nothing to be ashamed of. And I think that if it's helping you, it's great. It's also really good and anti-inflammatory. I know that a lot of women are taking it because they have PCOS, and it's helped a lot of women conceive. Again, not everybody, a small percent of people. So whoever it's helping, if you're, if it's helping you lose weight, or if it's helping you with your blood sugar, it's an amazing tool. And yeah, so I have no judgment towards any of those things, but I just wanted to like put that out there. So that is that. Also, I'm on fuel reserve. You know why I'm on fuel reserve? Because Aloni's supposed to take my car once a week to get washed and to fill up my gas. That's like always what he's done since we've been together, but it's been raining all week and he hasn't done that, which is why I'm driving on reserve fuel. So I'm responsible, but not really responsible when it comes to my car. Just FYI, so I should probably get gas before I pick up Liam. Say that the facial was a very big success. The post glow facial is A+. Besides my extractions, which I had so much that needed to be done on my chin and on my cheeks, we also did the diamond glow, which is this amazing machine that you guys saw. It helps with resurfacing and exfoliating and nourishing, and also just like evening out your skin from all of like the clogged pores and just all the gunk that's in it on the surface. And then we also did RF, which is radio frequency. It is a non-invasive facelift, they call it, so it just helps like tighten, not painful at all, just like warm, and then there's like a cool sensation. I love it. It's 10 out of 10. So I'm very happy with the immediate results, because I can now go on with the rest of my day and not have to put on makeup, even though I probably will later for dinner tonight. I'm on the way now to pick up Liam, and then Liam and I are going to stop by my grandfather's warehouse. I need to pick something up, and Liam also wants to see his grandpa, and he's going to treat him to some chocolates and caviar and all the things. Liam is very lucky in that regard. I didn't have time to vlog before I left, but I picked up Liam and we went to my grandfather's, and now we are at Bourbon Steakhouse. We're having a big family dinner to celebrate my great aunt, so I'll show you guys the dinner table. The food's very yummy, and I have french fries in front of me. They're so good. Who doesn't love a french fry trio with like 3 dipping sauces? Are you? You guys, good morning. I'm heading out to my workout. I wanted to quickly show you my leotard. It's from a brand called 437. It goes all the way to the floor, wide leg. I have on my Solomons. I really like it because of the way that it's made. I don't know if you guys can see, but it makes you look like you have a bit of an hourglass figure just because of the seams here. It's probably really hard to see, but anyway, I'm going to my workout. I'm doing an early workout, so let's go. I just finished my workout, you guys. That was so brutal. I was just so not into it today. I don't know why. And I was giving myself 1,000 excuses as why I should like leave the class early, but I did not, because I was like, stay in it, girlfriend. Just, I don't know, I was like thinking about a million things. I was just like not concentrating my workout, not concentrating on my breath. A lot of people always ask me on my TikToks why I'm always like making this weird face, and it's because I'm like working on my breath work, so that way I don't get exhausted from the cardio, and also so I don't get lightheaded and as dizzy, and I can control my oxygen and airflow. But everybody is always like, why do you make those faces? That's why, if you were wondering. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go home now. I have to shower, change, and then I have a 10:30 class celebration at Liam's preschool. Today's his last day. I was looking at a picture of him from when it was the first day of preschool till today, and it's so funny. He's like, in his car seat he was so small, and now he's such a giant. So it's like very weird for me. So let's go. I just got back from Liam's school celebration. I have a few packages that I need to order. I've actually been waiting for this package from Rhode. I'm so excited because I've been seeing everybody try like the new peptides and stuff. So yeah, see, sometimes being an influencer is very exciting. I do want to say, like, if anybody's starting off their journey, I know that sometimes people may view and say, oh, it's not fair. How come influencers are getting all this like free stuff all the time when they now have money to afford X, Y, and Z? But what I wanted to say is, from any business standpoint, this doesn't have to just do with me, I'm just saying with everybody in general, a lot of the reason why you get sent PR is because brands are hoping, like for example, when I do my makeup videos, I share things that I like genuinely. I'm not getting paid for it. It's just what I like. And I try really hard to only accept brand partnerships with companies that I align with. Like today, I declined something because I don't align with it, and it was something I would never promote. Swear to God, okay? And I even told Aloni, I was like, this is a lot of money, but I'm gonna say no because ethically, I don't align, okay? And I don't even like wanna say what it is because then you guys will know who the brand is. But anyway, long story short is the reason why brands send influencers so much stuff is because they hope that someone like me, or even somebody bigger than me, even someone smaller who has a community of people that resonate with them and like really trust the recommendations, that they'll try a product like I do, for example, on my makeup videos, and I tag all the products, that somebody will do that because for them it's free exposure. They don't have to pay me or anybody else a big lump sum of money. It's cheaper for them to send product to an influencer in hopes that they'll share it than actually reach out and say, hey, can I pay you X amount of money to share this? So that's why brands send a lot of things for free, because again, they're hoping you'll share it. And then some brands too share and send things to their communities. Like I always think about this, like if I was to start a brand, obviously I'm going to send stuff to influencers that I align with and I would feel like would align with my brand and have a community that's similar to mine. But I would also send stuff to my community members, like people who love the brand, and maybe people who can't necessarily afford to like buy all the things that I'm always trying to produce. I'm saying, like, if I had a brand, I would for sure share with the community. It's like the same thought process and similarity that I do with PR. You guys know, if you watch me and if you have gotten like PR packages from me, please say hi in the comments, because I feel like I say that and people don't believe me, but there's so many followers that I send packages to all the time. There's like random videos of people that I see, or like moms or something, that resonate with me, and I always message and say, hey, I want to send you a video. Like I do it all the time, and I don't know, I don't really like talk about it as much as I should, but I do it all the time because when I get PR, obviously I only have one face, I have one body. There's only so many things that I can put on my face and my body. And I share with my family, with my friends, and then I always give to my community. I don't sell my things, like I don't sell all the PR that I get and the gifts and stuff, I give them away. So that's how I give back. But anyway, I just wanted to explain why influencers get so much free stuff. So the Rhode came in this box like this. Okay, like this. And then comes in a little pouch like this. Oh my gosh, they really fill this up. I'm not gonna use all of this, I'm just gonna take what I need. And I heard really good things. I heard that the shade ranges are amazing. So I got some pocket bronzers in the color Pebble, Sip, and Sunbed. Then there is a highlight milk. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use some of this with you guys. This is a snap-on lip case. There is a pocket brush, some peptides. I'm not going to open half of these peptides because I already have some and I feel like I'll give these away, and a lip contour pen in Push. Okay, so we'll try all of this at some point together. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, the next package is Revolve. I forgot what I ordered. Oh, I remember what I ordered. Okay. I'll do like a try on with you guys after. I'm not going to take it out of this because I don't know if it's going to fit me or not, and if I have to return it, but I really want to try this because I've been waiting for this jacket from Eve. I have something upcoming. Shoot. Eve's always runs big, okay? Always runs big. And I got a small jacket because every time I get medium, it's huge. And of course, the one time I get small, it's like tight. It's very annoying, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just wear like a thin t-shirt or like a little thin sweater, but okay, promising. I also got a skirt and I got a pair of white shorts. I'm trying to shop all my summer stuff now because I don't want to shop, like we have a few vacations coming up, like vacations and trips, and I don't want to shop everything last minute, like the week before I have to leave, because then you end up spending way too much money, and then you end, because you're rush ordering, you're buying things that you don't necessarily need, and you're just like settling. So I like to start buying, like I already started buying, you guys know this, like a few months ago, and this way I'm buying with intention, buying what I need, like really understanding my wardrobe. The other thing that I have here is a huge box from Zara, because I saw a lot of things that I liked, and I also got some stuff for Liam. So I'll do a try on haul for you guys, but I got like a red shirt, I got a top, a dress, hoping that like a lot of this will be really great. So I'm gonna actually show you what I got for Estelle and I got for Liam. I ended up having to go through all of Liam's clothes yesterday, and I made a huge pile for what I'm giving away to some of my cousins, because they just had, not just, but she has a son who's a year and a half younger than Liam, so I give her all of his stuff that's like not ruined. Everything that's ruined I just throw away because a lot of the stuff from camp got ruined. But I got this like really cute t-shirt. I loved the graphic, and I'm gonna show you his stuff first. And I got him these pants. He already had these trousers in brown, but I got him another pair in this color because the brown ones got short because it was for 3 years old. I buy him 4 years old at Zara because 3 is too small. Then I got him these Toy Story shorts because he watched Toy Story and he likes it. I got him this t-shirt and this t-shirt, and I got him this other t-shirt too, which I thought was so cute. It's very like summery with these yellow pants. They're super comfy, thin, and they're like cottony. I'll link everything for you guys below, so don't stress about having to take it down. For Estelle, I got 9 to 12. This looks a lot bigger than 9 to 12, okay? Estelle, it's so funny with Liam. When Liam was 10 months old, he was wearing 12 to 18 months, and Estelle is literally still wearing 6 to 9 because she's so petite. It's like the funniest thing. So I got her this because she goes on walks every single day. She goes on really long walks and she ends up falling asleep on the walks. And I got her little shorts and t-shirt, and same thing, I got her like a shirt and a t-shirt. This looks so big. This is 9 to 12 months. It's so strange. Anyway, I have to run out. I'm going to the chiropractor to get a buccal, so I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's go.
Okay, wait, where's your ball?
Liam and I just got back. We're having a little snack break. We're having some blinchiki here. We have some smoked salmon, some tomato, and some caviar. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
So good, right?
Yeah.
I look a little disheveled, but I just wanted to say, first of all, I wanted to say that you guys know I drive a G-Wagon, and this car is so expensive, and it's an amazing car. I love driving it, and I'm so grateful that I was able to buy this car. However, for it being so expensive, it has the most annoying windshield wipers. Like, they got everything else perfect except these stupid windshield wipers, and it's not just in my car, it's in every single G63, okay? I don't get it. Listen to this. And I just got my windshield wipers changed too. How awful does that sound? Listen to this. Oh my gosh, I can't. Anyway, that's my privilege complaint of the day. I wanted to say that I feel a little bit disheveled, but my Buccal massage was so painful. I started crying. That's why I couldn't record anymore. It's such a good release of trauma. If you have a lot of trauma in your face and in your neck that you're harboring, but it's also just really good if you struggle with TMJ, which I find sometimes. I don't know if anybody who's watching me wears Invisalign. I'm sure some of you are doing Invisalign or wearing retainers actively for sleep. But whenever I put on my retainers, for some reason, I clench my jaw even more. I just feel like I'm biting down so hard like this. And I notice myself even at night when I'm winding down, I'm watching TV, I'm in a relaxed state. I'm not doing anything, that would cause me any anxiety or stress. But I noticed last night I was watching Sex and the City and I'm holding on to my teeth like this. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? So I still need that tension to be released, and it just also helps if you get migraines, TMJ, but also if you exercise a lot, you tend to get a lot of stiffness in your shoulders and in your neck. So it's the perfect thing that you should be doing, the perfect treatment that you should be doing. So I did that, and then I did 30 minutes of my shoulders. It was just so needed. I just forget how much pain I'm harboring in certain places. So yeah, I did that. I just picked up my dry cleaning. Liam is napping. It's 2:30. He naps during the day for 2.5 hours when he's home. So he's napping, and Escalchica's napping too. They both have the same nap time for their afternoon nap because she still sleeps in the morning. And then later tonight, we are going to our shul at 6 o'clock because we have a celebration there. So that's what we're doing. I feel we've been out 3 days this week, and it's just too much. I'm over socialized. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be home on Friday on Shabbat, and then Saturday I think we're gonna go over to the coffee shop, and yeah, just gonna chill weekend. On Sunday we're just gonna chill all day with the kids, probably be home, not going anywhere. It's just been raining, so there hasn't been much action going on. So yeah, I'm gonna get home now. I'm gonna try to do this Zara haul for you. I want to show you some of the things I bought from Revolve and from Zara properly while the kids are still sleeping, while I have a moment before I have to get ready. So I also have to figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight, so that's another thing. Okay, as promised, I'm going to show you everything that I got. I know you guys already saw this Eve's jacket, but I didn't really get to see it on because I looked in the camera. I'm going to show you on. Let's see. It's the kind of jacket that you're going to wear close, but I like it. It kind of reminds me of Balenciaga back in the day. Quite cute, if I must say so myself. I actually really like it. And I feel this will be so good for New York in September. So it's just also a good jacket for Miami because it is light enough. I don't know what the material is. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the tags off because we're keeping it. I really appreciate when Revolve and like other brands put tags like in the front or in places where you can't hide them, and like once you cut it off, you can't return it, because the amount of people, I used to work in retail, I don't know if I ever mentioned this on this vlog, I think I did, but on this channel, is that I used to work at Bergdorf Goodman back in the day, like it was my first job, and I remember so many women, especially women with money, would wear, like buy dresses, buy outfits, and they would wear it and return it with the tags on, and you couldn't even see like it was worn because it would smell, or like there was armpit stains, makeup stains, like whatever it was. And it wasn't like a makeup stains around the collar from just like changing, like putting the dress on and off, but it was just like body makeup, like you could just see it was like so gross. And like I just hate that. I hate when garments are being mistreated, no matter what the price is. It doesn't matter if it's like a Zara garment or if it's a garment from, you know, Chanel. Like it should all be treated with respect, especially if it's not yours. And it's like, what the hell, you know? It's like, if I want to buy it, now I have to wear your makeup on me. The next two items I got were, actually I'm gonna rip it like this because I'm gonna keep this one. I thought this could be cute for summer. It's a skirt from Camila Coelho. She actually is like, has really cute stuff, and it's not expensive. Her prices are like, I would say Zara prices maybe a tad bit more, but they're so good because she makes a lot of like trendy things and things that are in style now that you can buy for vacation and kind of like mix it up with the stuff you already have. And she has like a good mix of things that are both like wild and very sexy and very Latin inspired. She's from Brazil, so she does a lot of like beautiful, colorful dresses, and she'll do like a lot of cutouts, like very, very beautiful things. And then she'll do like a few more like classy conservative pieces that I tend to gravitate towards, and I like a lot. So let's see here what the, so this goes in and out. I'm gonna try this on and I'll show you in a second. The thing is, I have to get everything altered because my hips are one size and my waist is a different size. So for reference, I got a medium and it fits good. I just have to get my waist altered. I like this a lot because it's very stretchy, like very stretchy. So this is a good skirt to have for summer. Very cute. I could also like wear this during the holidays. When I say holidays, I also mean like the Jewish holidays. We have a lot of holidays in September, October, I can't talk. September, October, and some in November. And I need a lot of like cute, but like conservative style outfits. So like a lot of skirts and like midi dresses, things like that. So that's what I, when I say holidays, like I don't mean December holidays. I mean also like the Jewish holidays. So yeah, okay, cute. Then the second thing I got, or the third thing, sorry, are these pants, shorts from Eve's, right? I think they're Eve's. Yeah, they're an Eve's trouser short situation. They look like they're trousers, but they're like a capri short. Not a capri short, Bermuda short. Like, why can't I talk? It's like very hard for me to do a try on and like talk at the same time. Because my mind is like, anyway, they're white, cream-ish. Well, I'm wearing a white shirt, and this is cream. I would call this cream. Cream. And Eve's makes like amazing things, by the way. I really like Eve's. If you're like a Revolve shopper, Eve's is awesome. Their silhouettes are great. They copy a lot of silhouettes from Kate, the Rhode. Who else I would say? Maybe like Rhode, like not the Rhode, but like Rhode or Rhode, I don't know how you call it, R-O-H-E. You guys know I like their stuff a lot. Who else? Like Totem. And they're awesome. So better, like a really good price point. A little bit more expensive than Zara, but it sits in that like same range. These are a size medium. I'm gonna put these on now. While I had high hopes for these, for me, they don't look good on me, and I think I'm gonna give them to my sister-in-law because I think that they're gonna fit her so nicely with this like slit here. They just don't look good on me because I have big ankles, or like whatever the skin is here, and also this is like where my varicose vein starts, and like the bulging comes from like right here and down, and so I just feel like it doesn't really look nice on me. But I'm actually gonna give these to my sister-in-law because I think they're really good, and I feel like she would love these. I'm gonna show you also what I got from Zara. The Zara package is like all over the place. Oh man, oh man, oh man, it's falling. Everything's falling. Okay, I'm gonna show you first what I got, and then we'll try on. So I got a pair of trousers. These really don't look like they did on. That's okay. The site. Then I got this white skirt. I'm a freaking sucker for white skirts. I have so many white skirts. I need to do like a white skirt haul because I probably have 20 white skirts and they're all different. I love them all so much. But I really like this one. It's like airy, felt really like comfy and cute. Then I got another pair of cream trousers. Hoping these will look nice. I got this tank top because I thought it looked like YSL, sort of, that reference. I also got this skirt. Oh wow, the skirt did not look like this online. That's weird. Okay. Not sure that I like it. This is giving like Free People, and I'm not a Free People girl. Okay, anyway, this looks very different. This looked like creamy and white, and this is like not what I expected it to be. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this white top, this plaid top, and this plaid dress that has some like beads right here. Okay, cute. And this red shirt that was inspired by my friend Renata. I saw her wearing it and I was like, oh, that's actually really cute for like every day, but I'm wondering if it's the same exact one because hers looked a little bit more crispy, but let's see. I think she also got it like oversized. I just got a size small because it says, oh no, this is the same one. Yeah, kind of cute actually. Just like to run around, and I feel like hers was like a darker color. I actually have to text her and ask her because I just bought it off her link. I didn't ask her. But anyway, this is a size small. It says on the website it ran large. Okay, I'm going to try all this stuff on for you. So maybe I should do the trousers first. Okay, I'm gonna do this trouser. These trousers would have been keepers, but this is like cottage cheese essential, so I don't think so. But if you don't have cellulite all over your legs like me, because I have front, back, side, everywhere, I feel like these are really great for work and also for like winter with like a cute little white turtleneck and like a cream jacket and like a pair of like white boots, like a cream on cream look. Fabulous, but not so fabulous on me. I guess I'll try these other ones now too. I don't know why, but I love to try on all my stuff when my husband's not home. And not because I have to hide anything from him. I don't hide like my purchases, but because I like, if you guys see in front of me right now, it's a disaster. I have things everywhere on the floor. I have like shoes there, like, what do you call it? The paper packaging here, like everything all over the place, and I love it. But like if he's home, I feel like I can't do this. You know, I feel like I can't be in my zone. But I like to like make a mess and then put everything away and like decide what I'm keeping or not. Anyway, the intention, I'm gonna actually put these shoes on that I recently got also from Black Suede Studio. I was looking for a thong flip-flop-ish little heel situation, and I couldn't find anything that wasn't more than like $600-700, and I got these from Black Suede Studios that were around, I think, 200, maybe a little bit less, and they are amazing. They're patent leather, and they're like a cream white color, but I just thought for the summer, they're so amazing. And honestly, guys, all their heels are really comfortable. I always get a size 40. I'm like 39.5 and a 40. I like trickle in between, but with them, I always go for a 40, and they fit amazing. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna lower this. What do we think? I have to go look at the pants in the other mirror. While these pants are cute, they're a little bit too cropped for me, and I don't like that, so that's fine. I'm going to try on this tank top, and I'm going to try on the white skirt, so that's going to be the next thing. If you're a little bit shorter than me, I'm 5'6", I feel like these would be perfect for every day with like a pair of flats. I'm 5'6", or just like a little bit too short. I know that they're not supposed to be like all the way to the floor, but like I need my pants to either be all the way to the floor or hit me at the ankle. Otherwise, it just doesn't look nice on me. It just makes me look a little bit distorted. So I have one of the workers here to come home from the house. Let me go open the door for him. The tank top is for sure keeper. I had really high hopes for the Zara order for some reason, and it's like with Zara, it's either a hit or a miss, you know? The problem is that their photos are so deceiving. No, I don't like this. This is like not my vibe. It's cute. I thought this was, if this was like off-white or like white or cream, and this was cream, then it could have been a vibe, but this is just not for me. But I like the skirt, you know what I mean? I just wish it was a different color. Really cute. Again, in a different color, but the tank is perfection. Okay, what else? Oh, I have the other white skirt now I need to try. This skirt, so cute, and I'm keeping it. Just like perfect. These are the kinds of things that I like, you know? I'm gonna go over this. It's like easy, flowy. You can wear it with flats, you can wear it with a little wedge. Just like, oh, you know what I bought, you guys? I didn't show you, actually. Hold on. I finally caved and bought the Alaya wedges. I really wanted these last summer and they were sold out of my size everywhere. And Alaya relaunched them, I guess, because they were so successful and they sold through, and they're just like such a perfect, unexpected wedge. I feel like, I don't know, they're fab. I'm gonna show you what they look like, but for summer, they're so cute. And I can wear them to the beach if I'm doing like a fancy beach, not like a, you know, but like in the summer if you go on a vacation somewhere to like a beach club, they're really pretty, or with like all summer looks, even like this with this. I mean, obviously I have to like put myself together and adjust the straps, but you get the point. This is like a very throw your own haul. I'm just kind of, I don't have enough time. I have to start getting ready soon for my celebration. Okay, I'm gonna try on this top and then I'll try on the dress. The top is quite cute. This is adjustable here, so you can make it look a little bit tighter. It's actually really cute even with the skirt. I feel like I would totally wear this as a look together. I actually don't have that many tops, which is very interesting. And I realized looking at my closet this morning that I was like, I need to start buying more tops that I can mix and match. But actually even this together, very cute, no? So black suits, duty heels is such a cute like dinner look. For I think it's quite cute. What do you guys think? The final piece is this dress, which I like, but I just don't know if I'm into having to alter this. I don't know why Zara does this all the time in the bust area. It's like always extra fabric here, so. Ooh, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but this has potential. I have to look in the mirror and like sleep on it. But this is what I got so far. Half of this is obviously going back. I'm just keeping so far the red shirt, the tank, and the other plaid top. And this is maybe, oh, and the white skirt. This is a maybe. I just don't know if I want to spend money altering it because then it's going to cost me more to alter this than the actual dress. I just finished with my makeup and I used some of the new Rhode products. I used these three, which is the Rhode Peptide in the color Macadamia. Honestly, it's like the same as the other one that I have. And I used the Rhode Glazing Milk, but it has this beautiful like pearl Hermès effect. And I used the Pocket Bronzer in the color Sunlight. So I really liked it. Yeah, booby. And I also used the Rhode Peptide Lip Shade in Push, but honestly I don't like Push because it's a little bit too light for me. So that's my review. Yeah? Let me show you a card that Liam made. Okay guys, the finished product. I have on this blouse from Zara and the skirt and sequin. I'll show you in a sec. Hopefully my hair cooperates because it's humid. Bless you. I'm wearing this bag. I put my lip gloss in it. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm going to wear these shoes, the Jumbitos. They're still available. Actually, this whole outfit is still available online, you guys, so. Okay. This is the outfit. I think it looks good. What is this doing here? I need one mirror and like fix my skirt back. It's getting wet.